for this at regular speed. Watch it. Can you get down?
Atlanta car back out front, more ready.
And around goes the 95.
Stubart hit on the wall. My goodness.
Try to work both. Oh, trouble. And there's a crash. Caution is out. The race is over.
Can't believe we have a clean truck. But I'm not going to complain about it. It's truck racing. It happens. But super proud of the truck on garage and Toyota Racing. Got a little bit of work to do for talent.
Friday, this frightening crash. Ryan was not integrated with the response time of the track safety team, and said once they did get their quote, they didn't have a clue.
Inside his fuel window. Now he's lost that clean air. Oh, big wreck. Huge contact. 48 is involved. That's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Now up and over. Show just how much that car launches in the air. Now look at this hit right here.
Backwards because he chose the road. Oh, he's in it. Wrecking. Joey Logano. And Logano. And Keselowski is in it. Was going to try to move to the bottom and just got turned around, turned right into Joey Logano. Wait.
I tell you what, Clint, and you see a little bit of damage.
Around she goes. Into Kenton. Oh, God. Up in the air and into the wall. Hard.
Man, I thought he was going to catch this. I was just going straight here. Just got ran into, and then you're just hanging out.
Thanks, Matt.
As soon as the car gets sideways,
Gives you a great view of the whole underbody we talk about. Damage, and then here it catches the grass and a couple pretty.
Well, let's hear from Dave first.
On pit road now.
Overturns completely in the air, comes down on all four.
Look like those guys at the X Games, the way they do those skates.
Back over. Oh, the block, and around goes the third one. That was almost exactly how Brad.
This is Joey Logano involved. Big crash. Danica Patrick and Joey Logano. Oh, man. There we go.
Heavy damage. It looked like the 22 just got loose. I think that, oh, man. What a ride that Danica went on.
Danica took a heck of a ride into the wall, and then the 43 just plowed in there.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go. I think he committed to the... Something broke.
Something happened on that 22.
Something had to break.
Keep coming here. There you go.
Like Kevin did. Oh, there.
Shots into the wall. With the one of McMurray. 3, 4 cars around. One on its.
Lawson made it through.
Something wrong in the car. We got it. Clears the track.
Out of control goes Kansas.
Over on his roof.
Get back on the wheels.
Looked for a minute like he might save it, but then got down there. Golly, this is tough.
Yeah, and Matt really did a great job. If he goes up in front, he takes out 15 or 18 cars, so he did a great job of not creating that situation.
Is that Hornaday going underneath Joey Coulter?
Burton right there.
You saw a puff of tire smoke, and then everything let loose.
I think that's what started. Somebody got it back of Ward Burton off turn 2.
I'm pretty sure the 4 car got into the back of Ward Burton, turned him into the 20 car, and
Flag is out. 2.6 miles to go. Oh, trouble. The big one. Allmendinger on his lid. Side over side. End over end.
That thing was flying. That was loose early on in this race, but
Nice straight away. 48 hit, and Jimmy Johnson goes straight around.
Busher. Oh, man.
Chris Busher on. Joey Logano turned the 48, and Busher goes for a big tumble. Into the back of Suarez. He gets pounded. Dang it. Oh, Busher's upside down. lands him a little bit low, pitches him into the grass. Now watch
There's
this.
a white truck that clobbers it. Watch this.
Right there. The roof flap goes up, and then TJ. Ooh,
Wow! His wheels cut to the right, trying to save him from that. But it's spinning, and he never got him turning.
he moved down to give Matt a little bit more room, and then squeezed Mike Skinner down.
Zeroed in, and look at TJ Bell. Wham!
That is incredible.
Great camera work to capture that action.
Look at all the debris flying everywhere. A sprint.
Oh, we have trouble in turn number 2. Johnny Anderson flipping the third place car. Has crashed.
The car comes round, hits the grass, and lifts the inside. And once it's up, the air gets under it and just lifts the car in a reverse roll. Then it starts to roll a front roll. End over end, crashing down onto the roof.
Oh, there's contact. Get out of you now. Stewart into the middle of the pack and over.
Fortune's out.
And you see clearly Kenseth out in front as the caution light turns to yellow.
To get back down. Harvick and Kenseth on the outside had a run, so they were literally going to go by him on both sides. See Michael Waltrip just barely catching the left rear quarter panel of Kevin Harvick. Get him involved. Stewart's car upside down on top of Casey Kane's number 5. Make a move that's going to get him some push and help. And you know, as a driver, if you make that move, there's a chance that somebody's not going to lift on the last lap, and this is a situation that could happen. It's a product of this type of racing, and every driver knew that's the situation that you could find yourself in.
Trouble. Upside down. Schrader's number 25. Side over side, end over end. Another car in trouble, and also.
Saw this happen with Jason Leffler's car the other day, get thrown back. Jeff Gordon wide open, nowhere to go. Be ready, folks. This is hard. Man, there's no time to do anything. There's no safer.
Over once, twice, 3 on his nose, 4, wham.
Huge. I can't tell you what it does to you. You just pray that when you stop that you...
Oh, Berry's gone, and he goes up and over. Huge hit from Josh Berry.
Push, and as soon as that arm was pushing him, it's on his belt. He's not in his seat. He's hanging on his belt and has that from behind, and then it moved the 2-car up. What a 820. This car is much stronger. Up the side grab. I don't think that appeals the 18 off to the right. It looks a lot like the 24 accident. Look at the 62, a full flip back on a 62.
Real. 3,400 pounds. Remember that. These things are almost 2 tons.
Oh, we have it spinning.
That is McMurray.
Man, that thing is...
That car. Jones.
he goes around. The chaos begins. Look at Setzer. Wow.
Good to see him get out of that car, but that catch fence does its job.
Well, and remember, they raised the catch fence after last year's race here. Also stretched it out over the racetrack. You're right. It did its job.
Got to believe something's happened back here. My goodness, boy. Does that not tell you how fast you're going? See all that...
But then I don't know if they crossed some pavement or something that dug in.
Yes, and they call it.
Oh, trouble! Steve Park is off into the infield. Another car ball over on his lid. It's Parkindale Jr.
As he moves up, they make contact, and Junior gets under the one car and just kind of bulldozes him into the wall and over the infield. Another car ball over on his lid. It's Parkindale Jr. Teammate, see if he's okay.
Has lost control.
And a big...
Oh, trouble! Oh, and one car upside down.
Casey Atwood. And sliding through the grass, Kenson winds around.
White and yellow flag.
Or not, came around at speed. Leader Randy LaJoy came to the flag.
But it didn't take much. Went right into the back and turned him right into the wall.
Newman slams the wall. And man comes Schrader, and Newman is in the air and over. Ryan Newman, last year's Rookie of the Year.
Hard lick, David Reagan. This, oh, good.
Yeah, an easy Sunday drive can turn sideways in the blink of an eye, like Neil Bonnet's ride back in 1993.
Sawyer with a big run. They're crashing. Christopher Bell upside down.
That young man, with his dirt racing background, I'm sure he's had many barrel rolls in his career, but none like that.
And that Ford truck of Christopher Bell.
So what about Brandon Brown? He slides through there. Looks like he's going to be credited with a 4th place finish.
I think he might have got in the back of William Byron, and that's what got in the back of the 4 of Christopher Bell and turned him sideways.
Ricky Rudd slamming for the wall. Crashing, rolling over, side over side. Slamming for the wall. Crashing, rolling over.
Man, there's been a lot of cars.
Front of the field, all torn up.
Boy, as close as you can see, Earnhardt's car gets upside down and gets hit there by... There's no serious injury.
The wall. And then over he goes on every play. Mike Wallace goes to it, ignites the gasoline. And Secret tried to dodge Skinner. In the 23 car of Spencer. And look, there's the gas tank.
Brad Keselowski did anything wrong there. No, it was a blocking move on Carl. The 09 looked to the outside. Carl. Was there.
At the time I was in the air, and then it just started. I was like,
It happens. Capable of pull away a little bit. They're trying trouble behind Rusty Wallace is turning over.
Rusty Wallace, 20 feet in the air, spinning, crashing.
Yeah, it looked like the 66 and the 30. Got to look at Rusty's car, how high in the air. Real violent flips right here.
No, I think from the blimp we may get it. I think that is where you're going to see it. Look at this Wallace car just disintegrating.
Earnhardt avoids Bobby. The car goes backwards. The aerodynamics get underneath.
number 10.
Kenny Bagwell, of course, an excellent driver. Up and down, and that car looks like it's been torn apart by wild dogs. Take another look to see how women 18 to 34 feel about the crash. And they think it was a bad crash, but the good thing is he's okay.
Just happens to be out of there right now.
Now that's exactly laid down.
Briscoe gets loose. Austin Wayne Self around. Heavy contact with the 99 of Peters up and over.
That brought out the final caution in the wild ride endured by Timothy Peters.
Timothy commits to the bottom. Austin Wayne comes up down there. Wild ride for Timothy.
Trouble is 07 LaJoy. Randy LaJoy slamming into the wall. Randy LaJoy out of Norwalk, Connecticut, destroying his automobile. But just missed. Sailed bottom side at 190 miles an hour into the retainer, and the car is destroyed.
They lock bumpers and turns right, Newman around. Upside down he goes. Corey LaJoy.
Big push coming now for Harvick. Oh, and around goes a couple cars. Priest upside down. He's barrel rolling through the grass. Ryan Priest upside down in the infield.
Gets held from behind, and the car goes into the infield here. It just was right up off the ground. Wow.
Looks like a toy car flying through the air.
Michael McDowell, he finished 26th at Martinsville.
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
He hit that wall a ton.
Oh, my gosh.
Back, and so I didn't know what to do but just hit the gas. So I smashed the gas, and that was the wrong choice. I should have just rode it out. The car took a hard right into the wall head on, and then barrel rolled about 13 times. And you know, it's so crazy because it plays in my mind slow motion. I can still play it in my mind slow motion. And I remember when it landed.
Junior to the bottom of the track. Junior will win at Daytona. And the big one happens behind them.
Oh my God.
Got a hell of a wreck here.
Holy crap, we got a terrible wreck behind you. Big crash behind you, keep going. Big wreck on the front, big wreck on the front. Oh my God, that is not good. That is not good. In here, come through here, come through here. He went over me. I went under him.
just pushes the 3 up into the air enough that it rolls over the top of a car.
Fence and the cables, it's like a great cheese grater to a race car, and just tears it apart. And unfortunately, all the energy.
Jeff's staying up high going in the corner. He's not following the truck in front of him. Don't know what's going on there.
Whoa! Oh, look out! We got trouble. This is going to hurt.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Here, watch and listen. Rob Morgan in the outside retaining wall. Goes Jeffrey Bodine.
Further down the track, one more view. Look how high he got.
I've been around this sport since 1960, and I've never seen a